Everybody, it's Nicole, and it is Tuesday, April 16th. Hopefully everybody got their taxes done yesterday. I got my taxes done about a month ago. I wanted to get it all over and done with because I'm sure you're like me. Everybody hates taxes and they all hate doing it regardless of the fact that you may have an accountant that does it, or maybe you do it yourself using something like TurboTax or H&R Block or some sort of software that helps you along. It's always such a pain. I don't care what they say on these commercials. It's a pain, and I always cringe when I do it. Like, how much am I gonna owe? Did I do it right? Am I gonna get a decent amount back? Because I'm sure you'll agree with me that everybody pays in a ton of money, and you end up getting like a measly amount back. And I always say to myself, really, seriously, I paid you guys this X amount of money and I'm getting this back? Come on. So we had our taxes done. Let's see, I finished our taxes in, I think it was end of February, I want to say. And I did it that way because I knew I had my surgery coming up. So I wanted to make sure that all of that stuff was all taken care of and out of the way so I didn't have to worry about any of it. So I'm hoping everybody got their taxes taken care of yesterday. And unfortunately for me, or maybe lucky me, yay! I had to do state taxes for the state of Oklahoma plus the state of Hawaii. So, and the frustrating thing is that, so I do my taxes using TurboTax, and I have used TurboTax for, I think they said, for like 7 or 8 years, and this is in no way paid or whatever, but I love TurboTax because everything is so simple as far as using their software. So, because it goes in to like ADP or whatever software it is, and it gets all that information for you. And then, especially if you've used them before, and you haven't changed employers, it will automatically go in, get all that information for you. So there's, less typing, less redundancy as far as typing in and stuff. That's what I did this year. I went in and, logged into TurboTax. And the nice thing too is that it saves your previous year's taxes so that you can look at what your return was all the previous years, and it will compare for you, what your return was or what you paid into the IRS before. And so you can kind of see. And a lot of times it's like, ouch, ooh, did I really pay that much? And we claim zero, just because we've been burnt before when Dan and I first got together. Being young and dumb, you don't always know the right amount to claim. So we just opt to claim zero. Right or wrong, that is what we do. And it works for us. So it may not work for you, but that's what it works for us. So always, with taxes and whatever, always consult a tax accountant or an attorney or whatever it is that you do to do your taxes. And funnily enough is that my cousin's husband is a CPA, and he also does is an accountant for a very, very large hotel chain in Hawaii. So he actually used to be a tax accountant at another company, and I'm not sure when exactly he switched to a different company, but it's funny because he's Chinese, she's half Chinese, half Japanese, and he's very much he hangs on to that money, and there's obviously nothing wrong with saving money, but I know that she tends to get super frustrated sometimes because it's like, but I want to buy this stuff, and he's like, nope, can't buy it. And so yeah, but and the other thing too is I love her to death. I love her to death, and she's several years younger than me, but she is by and far the most forgetful person on the planet. So I always joke with her that if she did not have her head attached to her body, she would probably lose it. And I know her husband tends to get exasperated with her, especially around this time of year, because, he's asking for her W-2s and all of that stuff, so that, they can get their taxes done because he does their taxes. And she's like, well, can't you just request it from my boss or whatever? And he's like, no, we got it in the mail. Or, you need to log in and you should have it, have it electronically or whatever. Because that's how my husband gets his, electronically. So yeah, I'm the one that does our taxes. I'm the one that takes care of all of our finances. So yeah. Anyway, I am on today because I got a little bit of happy mail yesterday that I was super, super anxious and happy to share with you guys, because normally I don't get a lot of happy mail. And, obviously that's neither here nor there. I don't expect to be like, send me happy mail or whatever. But I did get some happy mail. When I saw it, it brought this like massive, huge grin to my face, and I love it to death. So I didn't hook you up to my stand. I'm actually sitting in my closet, so I am going to prop you up. Hold on a second. I'm going to prop you up against some of the things that are sitting in my closet. So if I seem a little crooked, that's why. So I got some happy mail yesterday. And so I have already taken it out of the package, and like I literally was so happy. So happy when I got it. Like I said, I don't normally get a lot of happy mail, but that's fine. I don't expect to get a lot of happy mail, but this really did. It warmed my heart, and because it's handmade, and handmade stuff are always the best things. I'm sure you guys will agree with me. Handmade items are always the best things, even if like it's kind of like when my kids would make things and bring it home from school, and you can't quite make out what it is, but it's, they'll tell you like, oh, it's this, or oh, it's a giraffe or a dinosaur or whatever it is, and you're like, oh yeah, and you stick it up on the refrigerator, and it makes you happy because it says to mom, love, like love Akira or whatever. And for me, that's all that matters, because it's made for you. And so that's what that is. So enough of that. We'll get to the happy mail. So I got the package, and I think when I saw the package, I'm like, I think I know what that is. So I tried to hold off as long as I possibly could. So then this morning, after I woke up this morning, and before I took my son to school, I went ahead and opened it. So it came with this card, and it says Sweet Nicole with a little smiley face on the front in really beautiful handwriting. And it says, thank you on the front, but thank you. So I'm not going to read you what it says, and there is no apologies needed when it comes to handmade things. It takes as long as it takes. So there was zero expectations on as far as how long anything would take. So there is no need for apologies. I will say that right now. So this is from Daigo. So those of you who know her, she is an amazing person. I see her all the time commenting on my my videos, and I see her in my lives when I have them. And so I'm hoping that this particular video, which by the way, if you could give it a thumbs up, put a comment down below, even if it's just a a hey there, or a longer, more involved comment. And then if you are not subscribed, please subscribe, because I am in the process of gathering up a bunch of things for my Ohana Appreciation Live. And then I am also going to be doing a live where I'm going to be selling my resin stuff. So what's going to happen is, so first is going to be my Ohana Appreciation Live. So please be sure you're a subscriber, because only subscribers will be able to participate. I have already talked to Furls. So Furls is, I believe, thinking about donating some stuff to the live. And then, of course, I'm going to go through my stash along with some other things that I picked up from previous months. And those are things that I am going to be giving away as well. And these are things that I haven't shared with you yet, because I've kind of been hoarding them. And what I'm going to do, like I did previously with my lives before, is we're going to do this like build up excitement thing where I'm going to do a video of each particular prize that you could possibly win to get you all hyped up for that live. Okay, so get the word out, and help me get the word out by commenting, thumbs up, and subscribing, so that you can win one of the prizes that I have sitting out there waiting for you guys to win. So I am so totally stoked for you guys to win some of the items that I have set aside. A lot of the stuff is from my stash. So yeah. So this particular thing, as I go, I don't know. I'm like all over the place these days. Anyhow, so this particular item is from Daigo, and thank you so much. It is amazing. I love it to death. So, dun da da da. This is what now she made this for me, okay? And it is the most adorable thing ever. She made me a bunny. Oh my god, in my favorite color, blue. He's got blue paws, or gray paws, and a blue body, and gray floppy ears. And then, you can see his eyes and his cute little button nose. And then the feet with the gray paws. And then on the back, the cute blue pom-pom tail. It is so cute. Oh my god, I could die. When I saw this, I literally died. I could not believe how awesome the workmanship is on this beautifully cute bunny. Thank you so much, Daigo. I love it to death. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I honestly never thought that I would ever own one of these cuties. It means so much to me. Somebody does care about me, and it's amazing. I will cherish this forever and ever and ever. Along with the card, I will keep the card too. So what I always do when I get cards from you guys is, I keep the card inside of the envelope so that it doesn't get damaged, and then I tuck it away someplace safe, or depending on what it is, I will keep it with the item or yarn or whatever it is that I get. Or if I just get a card, I keep the cards forever. I don't have a bunch of cards, so if you want to send me a card or a postcard, my address is listed in the description below. So yeah, that is what I got. I'll give you a quick look-see again of the cute floppy ears. Floppy ears. I mean, come on. Oh my goodness. Yes. And he's so squishy. I mean, I can't. I stink at amigurumi, so this is even more so special because of how terrible I am at amigurumi. So this little baby will be forever my buddy. I have to definitely get better at making amigurumi. But thank you so much, Daigo. I really, truly appreciate this. It means so much to me that you made this for me. And I will cherish it forever. I'm going to put it back in the plastic bag that you sent it to me in. And then what I plan on doing, because I know we're not going to stay in this home because it's a rental forever. We will have our forever home here, I'm hoping soon at some point. And once we do get my forever home and I have my forever crafting area, this little guy will be sitting up on a shelf someplace, watching over me as I craft and possibly laughing at me as I make a mess, doing resin or crocheting or whatever it is. But again, thank you. I super appreciate this. I love it to death. I don't know how to thank you for making this for me, because I can tell how hard you worked on this by how beautiful it is. So I am honored that you made this for me. So I am going to stick this gorgeous baby back in its bag, keep it clean and away from my kitty cats, because they will think that it's a toy and it is not a toy. And keep it with the card. And then so my plan is, I'm hoping maybe next week, because I have a couple of doctor's appointments this week, but I'm hoping next week I'm going to have another live. It's going to be a quiet crafting live, and it's going to more than likely be resin pouring, because what I'm going to do is my plan is to pour resin for a whole bunch of different things, and then of course make the video for unmolding of said items, because those items that I will be making and unmolding, I will be selling. It's kind of like what you see Thriss and Mama G and D's Creative Hands, what they, how they have like their dibs or whatever sale. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some resin items, and then I am going to be then taking those items, I'm going to show them to you in each video, completed, as in sanded, glazed, the whole 9 yards. And then I'm going to do a live, I think, and then everything in the live that I am going to sell, which all the proceeds will be going towards either, well, no, it's probably going to go towards my medical bills, because and I do have a GoFundMe. Obviously no obligation. I have a link in my community tab with my GoFundMe, and if you want to, and I would greatly appreciate it if you donated to my GoFundMe, because that goes towards my medical bills. And the amount that I actually have set as my goal for my GoFundMe is not even close to half of what I owe for my medical bills. For example, my dental bills currently total about $2,400. I have not seen my bill yet for my surgery. So I'm, from what I saw in the explanation of benefits for my surgery, I thought I saw that it was approximately $1,800 plus, so that's $4,000. So obviously I'm not, there's no way that's an impossible goal. So if you can, I would appreciate it. If not, it's not a big deal. You won't hurt my feelings. But any monies that I raise will go towards my medical bills. And then, so that's what my resin sale will be, is I will be making X amount of items, and then I will give you a preview of what everything is, and then I'm going to hold a live, I think. I haven't quite decided yet, mainly because I'm scared that nothing will sell. But my idea is that everything that I have for sale will be $50 or less. So yeah, $50 or less, because I'm going to probably make a couple of those big dragon books. I'm sure you guys remember those dragon books that I have, or the molds that I have. So I know I want to make a couple of those, and I think I have the paper that goes inside. So I'll be making a couple of those for sure, and then all, different other random things. And then that, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do a live for that. And so it'll be kind of like where I'll say, okay, here's this keychain and it is $8. And if you're interested, then you can say that you're claiming it. And then you would then pay me via Venmo, PayPal, Cashapp, Venmo, PayPal, Cashapp, yeah. I don't have Zelle. And so then that will also go towards my medical bills as well. And then the other thing is then I will be holding my Ohana appreciation, which will be a bunch of prizes, and I will have a quote unquote big prize at the end, where I'm going to put together a basket of goodies that you will get a chance to win at the end of the live. And again, with the lives, any super chats or super stickers is how you would get entries, because I will do tickets that way. So that's my plan, and that will probably, I'll probably do that, let's see, maybe in May, I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of my timeline right now. So yeah, that's what's going on. But the fun part will be, I'm going to be sharing with you all the prizes that I'm going to be giving away during my Ohana Appreciation Live, because I've been like gathering up stuff that I have in my stash, and that I have like not gotten a chance to share with you on my videos, and that I'm super excited to share with you, that I got a while ago. So it's like been sitting waiting for me to unbox. So those are things that are also going to be given away as well during my Ohana appreciation. So lots and lots of fun stuff to come. We're talking like, you know, I'm going to be unboxing at least 2 mixed mystery boxes. I've got, and then of course stuff from Furls. I've got Furls hooks, and then some other crochet hooks that I have. Let's see, I don't remember the name. They're not boy hooks or anything. They're a different brand, and I've had these hooks for a little bit. I've just never used them. So it's something that I want to share with you guys. So there's that kind of stuff. I've got yeah, just all kinds of things. So and then more resin things, and yeah, so that's that. There's a lot of things coming down the pipe, and I'm just excited. I am slowly starting to feel better. I'm almost to you know, to the end of my recovery, and yeah, I'm doing my best to still rest and everything as I sit in the closet, because it's quieter here. But I have been resting, napping, trying not to overexert myself like you guys told me not to, and you know, taking that handout from my husband when he asks if I need help, and just kind of chilling out and saying it's okay if a load or 2 or 5 of laundry doesn't get done, because I don't need to be superwoman. And so yeah, and then let's see, that's it so far. So keep an eye out over the next so many days for videos on the excitement that is to come, the tidal wave of prizes, and then yeah, and I'm also looking forward to the quiet crafting, like that quiet crafting live those lives are one of my favorite things to do because we just get to hang out. No pressure. You guys do your thing, I do my thing, and we just hang out and do stuff. Whether it's doing coloring books or crocheting or knitting, and I do my resin or whatever. That's a lot of fun. So, until then, which I'm hoping will be, see, today's Tuesday. Well, I'll see if I can do a video on Thursday, yeah, because tomorrow I have an appointment. Yeah, my brain is just not it's like not firing on all pistons right now. But I had to share that bunny because it really brought some super amazing joy to my life. And then, oh, last thing, the 2 people who won my prize from my live, they should be going out today. And I believe you should have gotten your tracking numbers. So give it a couple of days, and the post office should have it, and it should be off. So in the meantime, please don't forget, again, thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, because I really want all of you to participate in my appreciation live. And I would love it if you guys came to my resin sale, because it'll help me out a lot too. I will definitely try to have a lot of things that are affordable, because I know that times are hard, but I know that you guys really would like to, own at least one thing of mine. So that's why I'm trying to keep things as inexpensive as possible, so that I can still share them with you. So, and then all the, all of the resin items prices will include shipping. So no worries about that either. So in any case, as I shut up because I'm talking too much, because we're already at 31 minutes, almost 32 minutes, I will talk to you guys later. And yeah, love you guys, and bye.